sure.
I know you would, because when you're desperate for a coffee, you need a coffee. Yeah. You'd go around to a bake sale, wouldn't you?
True.
Now, the ITV News continues after us with the national and international stories at 6:30. Here's Mary Nightingale.
Baby, baby.
Coming up, world leaders urge restraint after India attacks Pakistan. The strikes overnight were in response to a terror attack 2 weeks ago in the Pakistani-controlled part of Kashmir. The latest from the Vatican as the cardinals meet to choose the next pope. Revealed the shortlist of ideas for a national memorial to the late
Bye then.
Elizabeth. Joining those stories and more at 6:30.
Well, for now, you're watching ITV News in the West Country with Alex and Sarah.
You said the iron. Thank you so much for choosing to do so. It's the middle of the week already, and still ahead before 6:30. With the
Hello? Somebody there? Somebody going to speak to me? You were just passing through? Have you liked? Have you subscribed? Who are you? Will you say hello? Are you a Hmong? I'm just looking. I'm going to speak. Going to say hello? Well, you've looked on and you've liked. We haven't even done nothing yet. We're only just getting started. We're getting started. We're getting started. Hello, buddy dog. How you going? I'm going good, mate. I'm going good. Her indoors is heading your way. She's on the paraffin budgie as we speak. She's heading for Florida. Till not next Saturday, not this Saturday, but next Saturday. She's gone with my son, my daughter-in-law, and my grandson. They've gone to Orlando in your Florida. Got the kid along. Yeah, I hope she does. Yeah, she's quite she does like to travel. I don't like these fucking paraffin budgies, so I don't like to go on them. So she goes with my son and that. Well, my youngest son. He said to her about 3 months ago, come on, mother, all you need is some spending money on your passport. Everything else is paid for. I don't think he meant spending money for her to spend. I mean, I think he meant spending money to spend on my grandson. Yeah, I think the hotel. I mean, nobody don't tell me. Well, I don't fucking ask, Muddy. I think they're going on to one of these park things where they, you know, the hotel's a part of it or something, or tickets included. I'm not sure. I didn't ask. Hello, Colin. How you doing, mate? How you doing? I got my maxi fan. If anybody wouldn't know about fans, I don't suppose, would they? I put got a maxi fan fitted in yesterday. No, never. Day before yesterday. I didn't get it fixed in. Me and my son done it. I've only had it about 2.5 years, waiting for it to go in. And usually, so I'm just doing my tea. Oh. I might as well go to the toilet while I'm here. Well, in America, you'd call the toilet, you call it the John over there or something, don't you? Oh, bugger. It's over here, people call it the toilet. Well, in America, they call it a powder room, don't they? I don't know what you blokes in America do in a powder room. But when you go in the powder room over here, you should go for a line of cocaine. It's all different in different countries. Sorry lads, I'm only teasing you. So we're going to talk about tonight then. We're going to have sit and have a laugh. Hang on a minute. Let's get me spoon. Get me tea bag. Oot, oot. What am I going there now? Oh, that's good. Just put that bloody thing in it. Yeah, I only get me milk. Obviously, I think it comes in 2 litre bottles, isn't it? 4 pints. When I empty the bottles, I put my rubbish in there. You're surprised, right, if you sort of break a box up or what have you. Surprised how much you can get in one of those bottles. I got one that's about 2.5 kilos of rubbish. Tea bags and what have you. Because I like the idea of when I got my camper van here, down by the door it had a bin, but it doesn't give you the room to sit. Doesn't give you the room to sit there when the sun's out on the steps. So I took the bin out, and I noticed there was a little alcove behind there, and yeah, muddy, yeah, they go to the theme parks. Hello, Colin. Yeah, Penny Clark. Hello, sweetheart. How are you? Somebody's called Turk, please. What do you love is this fucking name? Or you know, he got like a little yellow rocket or something like that is. Epcot is cool. It's in Orlando. Went there once. It's like having all the world's countries in one place. Chinatown, Germany, England, Africa. Massive fireworks show each night. When she rings me, she'll ring me tonight when I know it tonight. I don't know, because I used to be awake, because she won't be getting there till about 6 o'clock your time. Or 8 o'clock by the time they get to the hotel and that. But yeah, I'll give them the word. No, I don't have a little TV. I've got one that size. Well, I suppose it is little, but it's not little, is it? Hit the line and like. Thank you, Muddy. Crass. Emir, is that right? Krasimir? Greetings from Bulgaria. Greetings to you, mate. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. If you're new, could you subscribe for me? I'm trying to get to 5,000 subscribers. I'm quite open about it. I'm not doing it. I'm doing it for my own ego. I got 4,250 something, and I want to get to 5,000. And I'm trying to. So if you'd like to have a little look, Crass, have a little look. Get on there. Get on my shorts. And see the jokes, see what we got up to last weekend when me and the lads went to a beer festival. Thank you, Crass. Beautiful. Thank you, mate. Looking at your yeah, we did, buddy. yeah. It wasn't yesterday. It was Saturday, but it was fucking hectic. I mean, when we were doing the video, I was going to do a video of us fitting this X-Max back or X-Max, that's it, yeah, this X-Max fan. Going to do a video of us fitting it and taking the old one out and out and the other, and I just couldn't be bothered. I just want to get it in here. Yeah, Joel, hello, how are you? I'm good, mate. Nice to have you aboard. Nice to see you, some new faces. I don't know if you heard me, but I'd like you to subscribe if you would, mate. It wouldn't cost you anything. And the like could be nice. It's all good for the algorithms, apparently. I know, Muddy. She's brilliant. That's as you looked from the back. Sharky was the one on the far left. The one in the middle was Skins, and the one in the corner was complaining about being squashed. That's Little Skins. That's Toby. That was his daughter. And of course, I knew her when she was like bloody hell. I don't know how big she was. She wasn't very big. She was hardly walking. And she's known us all her lives, hasn't she? So she gets some right stick And she's good as gold. She'll take it quite well, and she's good at coming back with it. Yeah. Hey, mate, are you? Joel, I'm good, mate. I hope you're well. I hope you're well. Oh, Joel, did you? I didn't recognise the name. Well, thank you anyway for subscribing. Yeah. Yeah, cheers, Joel. Much appreciated. God. Not many come on tonight, have they? Maybe it's a bit earlier, is it? You know. It's better than this than have a load of fucking idiots kids on here, isn't it? People message me. I get little private messages saying, "Oh, I was on watching you last night, but I didn't want to say anything." I said, "We only got to put hello, haven't you, or something like that." No. She did it. She did it last year. My missus done it, I think, the year before, and I can't remember. It was a year before that. That Skins used to work for a tire place, no windscreen place, and we got a fucking bundle in the back of a windscreen van, but we got home. Yeah. Vibecast, Vibecast Radio. Hi, Vibecast Radio. Do you trust women? That's a bit of an open question, isn't it? I mean, because there's billions of women in the world, and I don't know all of them. Well, what do you mean? What, like the women I associate with now, or when I was a woman? Because I'm a transvestite. Is that what you call them? Can't remember what they're called now. But yeah. Yeah, when I used to be one, I didn't trust them, so that's why I become a man. You got trust issues with women. You know, you got their thing there. Do you trust women with your name of you? We don't even know if you're a woman or not. You might be a woman. You know, or maybe you want to be a woman. Or perhaps you were a woman, tried it and didn't like it. You have, buddy, trust your gut first. If you think they're the right one, they usually are. Ether, hey Chalk, I don't know you were a transformer. Oh dear. Yeah, Vibe, yeah, perhaps you do. Well, it's easy, isn't it? Just cut it off, tuck it in. Where you go, innit? So, by you saying you want to be one, I take it you're a man. Or perhaps you're not a man, perhaps you're still a boy. Don't know. Yeah, Muddy said, oh, well, you can see it yourself, can't you? Yeah. Of course you do. When I get a few people on here and it gets going and the questions get there, people are answering questions or speaking to somebody else that I haven't even spoke to because I ain't got that far. Fibercast, am I from us? I don't know where us is. Oh, do you mean the US? I don't know what you mean. Do you mean us or do you mean the US? I don't know why you would put a question mark there. What's it? Boy, where are you from then? April's all right. Up on the flatlands. You're from America, are you? So which way did I transition? What telling you? You think I transvest? You think I trans? Earth? You think I trans formed from a woman to a man, don't you? Well, you're wrong. I used to be black. Good as good goes. Yeah, went for a shopping to get. Yeah, I didn't know all this, Penny Clark. You can do this when you're out in your van and that. Go and park up, ring them up, and they bring your bloody shopping, don't they? You're from Africa. So what are you? Are you Afrikaans? What are you? Are you black African or a white African or I don't know, Ether. Don't do that, Ether. You'll bloody get a bloody whiff going and all the cats will be round. That's right, Alex. Black from the waist down. Vibecast is white African. I don't know why they won't show that, but we're not bloody racist here, mate. You can be any colour you bloody want. Yeah, you don't want grey trousers on, do you? Not if you're pissing yourself. Yeah, I done a thing this morning. Well, go and have a look at it. It's only 4 minutes. They were on about them. I don't do politics, so I'm not going to do very much here. I don't do it on here anyway. They're on about the Indians and the Pakistanis, which used to be the same in 1947 until the religion got in the way. And look at the way that's fucked that up. You want to go and have a listen. I don't want to get into it on here because we don't want to do any politics on here. Thank you, Vibe. It's only a joke, remember? It's only a joke. Pelly. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I don't mind people. I don't want to care whether they're yellow, black, green, white, polka dot, or what the fuck they are. As long as they're all right with me, I'm all right with them. Vibe, you was in army, was I? I was in the Salvation Army. Our Salvation Army. I was a sniper. Kenny Cougar, Willie Nelson, Fibben. I don't know what that means. Ether, do you get my comment about your electrics, Chalky? I don't think I did, Ether. Chilling in the RV, you got it, mate. Yeah, that's a joke. Yeah. Yeah, my uncle, well, he died when I was 19. And he was out in, I can't remember what war it was. It was in Egypt. They were out there. And he said that the sergeant said to him, go on duty up here, but keep your eyes on the sand dunes that go like that. He said anything moves between that bush up there and that bush up there, he said shoot it. Oh dear. That tattoo for the woman you loved ones. Yeah, Nijar and Mark, idiot. I don't know who you're talking to. Alright, hide that one. And we'll just get rid of you, that's easiest, isn't it? Just going to put stupid remarks on here. See, now you're gone. Now you can watch. You can watch now, can you? Yeah. See, rather than mess about you all, just fucking get rid of you. This Niraranjam Mark is apparently something to do with children, but I don't know what it is. Can't make out, so anyway I got rid of him. He was in the mirror. What do you mean he was in the mirror, Muddy? What, in the mirror as in the paper? The English paper? Or do you mean the mirror as in a mirror? I don't even know who you're talking about. Kenny Kruger, glaucoma. Don't know what that is. Is that some sort of glucose drink or something? I don't know what that is, Kenny. Kenny, when you put just a word with no context, it means nothing. So you're wasting your time, mate. You know, was he? Oh, got your money. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, he was just. Yeah, he wasn't. He wasn't calling anybody an idiot. He was stating the fact. I think. Sorry, uncle. Now he's got a fucking uncle on here. Kenny's got an uncle now. He's got two glasses. That's what that means. He was leaving himself a memo. Yeah, don't forget. I got a little sore nose here. You see that? Got a sore bugle. Yeah. Just have a little look about, innit? Another nephew chore you must have been about. Yeah, I'll tell you what, you. Yeah. Yeah. You probably don't know what you mean. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't mind adding some of them to the list. You know, just have a little look at them and see what they were like to start with. And have a little go. Because what it had been, you know, been sort of 20 or 30 years ago, I could have a little go then, see? Yeah. That's what I said, Aoife. That's what the missus used to say. Like I said to her, I said, it takes me all night to do what I used to do all night. And now what she says in the morning is get off. I wish. I don't know if she's an American now or not. She's definitely on that. She's definitely on. She left here at 2 o'clock. Oh no, well just after 2 on that paraffin budgie going to Florida. So where she would land to, I ain't got a clue. But it's about an 8-hour flight, so I expect she's still on the paraffin budgie, isn't she? It is a little bit. It's like, it's not tender, it's like, I don't think it's a spot, I think it's a sore. Well, there you go. Oh, buddy's got a... Yeah, yeah, buddy, you know these little emojis, don't you? That picture's come up in my emoji, so I've obviously pressed submit, and it makes an emoji. So I'm going to have to sort of find out how to do that and do something else. Frazen has put yeah, ooh, so he obviously don't speak English. If that's English, I don't know what it means. Anyway, I'll get rid of it because I don't know what it means. Because it could be rude. Yeah, I don't know what that means. It could be rude as well, so get rid of that. Oh no, he said good morning. It might be where you are. So he's put soja on there. I don't know what that means, so get rid of that. I still got tea bags for when you pop round. Well done, Ben. Where are you two now then? Are you Penny Clark that I met up on the drove and got your tits out? You that one? Mind you, nice pair of tits, I must say. Boo day, don't know what that means. Get rid of that. I'm just going to get fucking rid of you if you're going to start putting all this bollocks on here. Yeah, I'll just get rid of you. Yeah. I'll tell you what, I won't get rid of you. I'll just put you on timeout, shall I? Put you on timeout for 10 minutes, then you can have a little think about it. And if you're going to put all this bollocks on here, I'll block you completely. Muddy Dog, she likely will land in New York first, then Atlanta, Georgia, then Florida. You obviously know that better than me. Maybe that's what it is. She will likely be land in New York first. Oh, what's that? What land in New York, and then take off again for Atlanta, Georgia, and then take off again, then from there to Florida. Very likely. I mean, I don't know, mate. Like I said, she don't tell me nothing. Yeah, you forget. Yeah. Aman Kamara. I don't know what you're saying about speaking Hindi, but if you put anything on your Hindi, and it will be removed, and you'll be removed with it. Justin, where am I from? I'm from, at the moment, I'm uh, Norton Babant on the A36 between Bath and Salisbury. That's where I am at the moment. So I would be from here, wouldn't I? But where I was actually born, I was born in Westbury in Wiltshire. So that's where I'm from. And if you want to know if I got the house I got where I'm from, I haven't got a house. So we're indoors. Here's Justin. It's lovely down here, mate. Are you English? Are you about this from this part of the country or somewhere else? Hello, one boy. How you doing? With the three singers, yeah. Yeah, it's usually me that gets drunk and just starts talking bollocks. But we went to the beer festival one boy, and they started drinking halves of fucking 8.6% cider. So we were there about 3/4 of an hour, and they were sort of all right, but their legs wouldn't work. Yeah, I think yeah, they done fucking well because they wouldn't get up doing anything, and you got to buy tickets to get the drinks. And I must have got a fucking 100 quid's worth, but they were £50. They were £5 a go, mind. But yeah, yeah, it's quite amusing. Lee Fletcher, hello, Lee. How you doing, mate? Nice to have you on board. If it's your first time here, I'd like you to subscribe and like if you do. Unfortunately, Kent's all right, isn't it? Justin, that's the Garden City, isn't it? I mean, come on, I've ever been to India? No, I haven't. Jim cares Womble. He's laughing, yeah. Ether. I have to pop out, Chalk. Catch you soon, lovely. I feel for that poor designated driver. Yeah, oh no, Ellie, no, she's all right. She can take some sticks. Well, Toby's a fucking loose cannon, and he's a fucking lunatic, and that's her dad. So she's quite used to us being like that. Lee Fletcher, no, I'm the trucker you were chatting to last week. Last week. Lee Fletcher is. Hang on, what trucker was I talking to? I can remember talking to him. No, let me try to think what he was. Were you in Bristol? Were you parked up in Bristol, and you were going off Printer? That's it. I got you, mate. Yeah, up to speed, mate. Yeah, you were in Bristol going to somewhere then Swansea. Bloody hell! I'll tell you what, if that's fucking right, my memory's getting better. Yeah. All right, bro. Where are you two now then, Lee? So I just stopped and running. Reading. Hello. Her indoors went past Reading today on her way to Heathrow. She's off to America. I expect she's still on the paraffin budgie now as it goes. Ether elephant. Yeah, she's just gone off to do a bit of shopping, Jim. Oh, sorry, Pen. I know I know who you are now. No, I was parked up, Penny. I was parked up in the Drove at Stonehenge about 5 or 6 years ago, and nothing's working. It's all stopped. Nothing's working. It's all stopped. It's all stopped. Are we back? Are we back? I think we are back, aren't we? Yeah, sorry, Pen. Yeah, I say earlier bloke was stood there, and They got in and we started drinking. We went on the spirit, so I got the fucking tequila out, didn't I? And so it come round. How it come round her tits, I don't know. So, but she sat there and she just lifted her front and got her tits out. And I went, fucking hell, that's right. And her old man said, you'll have to excuse her. She said, she's always doing that. That was it, really. Then Gina rang me. And I said, you'll never believe it. Like, what, you know what? She said, oh, yeah. And, of course, got a video call like I am this, but I can see her. And I introduced her. You know, and she apologised. I said, don't apologise. I said, because I enjoyed it. Hang on. I hate going to Reading. Most park up in Tesco's car park. Oh, I didn't know that. Can you park up there overnight then? The Tesco's allow this? Yeah, Womble's back. I tell you what, that is a fucking stupid name. It's got Unk, do you have peanuts? And have a look at his name. What a fucking stupid name, isn't it? Why would you call yourself that? Why would you want to write all that down? It must be some sort of moron, isn't it? Aim copy testy. Don't know what that means. Amen. A man. Is that amen? Or a man? Or something totally different? Yeah. That'd be nice, Pen. I'll pop round for a coffee while I'm about. As it goes, I'm staying local. I'm going for a meal 15th. Her indoors is coming back from America on the Saturday. So I'll be the 15th, 16th. She's going back by the 18th. What have you? And then if my van's already going and ready to rock and roll, then I'm off to Scotland. But I got something wrong with ECU, not reading properly, or something's not right. So I'm not going to go too far. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to DM data message. Does that mean? Does direct message? Yeah. I don't know, Pen. NNS. What do you mean? Don't know what that means. Come on. Oh, they mentioned my name. Thanks, man. Oh, yeah, I mentioned your name. Is it a man or a man? Kumar. So if that's a man, and you were sending it to thanks man, are you? Is that right? Or I interpret that incorrectly? Anyway, I hope a couple of you subscribed. Any of you new people, that would be nice. Cost you nothing. Tap the screen twice for a, what do you call it? Hello, George. How you doing? I'm the same to you, mate. How you doing? I'm doing good, mate. Yeah, I'm all right. I'm parked up at Norton Bavant. Oh, sorry. I tell you what, George. I'm talking to you, and I'm giving you the answers just before the question come up. I'm at Norton Bavant, parked by the bridge, by the railway line. Quite reminds me of like when I used to work on the railway. Listen, the trains go by. George, where's that? Go around the Warminster bypass until you get to the end of it. Well, not to the end of it, sorry, till you get to the Heytesbury roundabout. Turn left as you were going back into Warminster. Go along over Skew Bridge, and then just over you Skew Bridge. If Skew Bridge is there and you look up, hang on, I'm not sure which way to come out to you. But as you go over Skew Bridge, if you look up to your right and follow the hedge line, you'll see me parked there at the next turning past Norton Bavant. Did you, Ben? Yeah, yeah. Did you, George? I don't think that's true. I don't think that's true, George. He knows where to find me. Don't know English, so I am talking using the Google Translate. Well, man, it's working well. It's coming out properly. Oh, I don't know, George. Controls you, doesn't it? That's the logical thing. Like when you got the egg and chicken syndrome, yeah, the brain controls you, doesn't it? Om, om is that? Do you know, or do you pronounce that om? Hello, sir. Ram ram. Peace. Don't know what that means. Ram ram. So it means something in your country, and I hope it's well in your country, and I hope it's a nice day. Skank said hi. Hello, Skank. How you doing? Another question. Why do, why does it colder the higher you get? As more moving. Yeah, not a clue, George. But it makes sense. It should get warmer the closer you get to the sun, shouldn't it? But it don't, does it? It's all to do with the atmosphere, isn't it? From India. You're welcome, mate. You're welcome. If you go on to my what's it channel, uh, my YouTube channel, my proper YouTube channel where I do my videos. I did a video this morning about India and Pakistan, and basically why the fuck are you fighting each other? Because you're both the same race. Some high thinking 8-year-olds. Yeah, George. Yeah. Ram is a name of God. Yeah, you're God, but there's 3,000 of them, isn't there? Chalk. Is it a good chalk is a good in India? Oh, do you think I go? I think, yeah. The heat is absorbed. Shank, I know who he's talking to. Father of universe. Well, I wouldn't put it as strongly as that. I wouldn't say as that. Be nice to see you and catch up. It's been too long. It has, Penny. Yeah, I haven't seen you for a few years, have I? George Ford, must be nice to be on the road before the holidays break up. Yeah, I'm not really on the road. I'm just mooching about. Her indoors has gone to America for 10 days. So I'm just sort of hanging about, really. Have a good day. And you too, sir. Thank you. George, don't get them going. Good night. It's night here. All right, good night. Nice to see you, sir. Have a good night. Good night's sleep. And I hope you're not in the part of India that's getting shelled. I'm guessing the van is moving. I fucking hope it, because I've got the curtains drawn. George. Leon, what kind of is this? Mercedes, Maybach, Bentley, greetings from Germany, Europe. I haven't got a clue what you're on about, Leon, but welcome anyway. 2 hearts, thank you. yeah, yeah. Yeah, perhaps I didn't all call them members, did I? I got 2 members. I got 2 blokes on here. There's Muddy Summit from America, and there's Itchy Piker from Wales. And if you notice, their names come up in green. And I think if you come up and become a member, I think it's £2.90 a month. Here you go. Means did I get it fixed? You will have disciples, and it means, did you get it fixed? Lost me. Yeah. J Edit, JJ Edits. Hello, JJ. How you doing, mate? George Ford, will you always do online chats? No, I should definitely stop them after I'm dead. But it's just something I do, and sometimes I don't do it for ages, and then I come back on and start doing it again. It's just, I like chatting to people. When you get the regulars on here, it's quite good. No, I'm definitely not your grandpa, Super Nick, because your grandmother, God, I don't even know how your grandfather slept with her. So I can't be your grandfather. FF says, Louis says hi. Send you my address on Messenger. Righto, Pen, thank you very much. George Ford live stream from the grave. Yeah, yeah, that one was good, wasn't it? Without they buried that bloody, was he a gypsy from Ireland? And as they lower in the coffin in the grave, somebody switched his phone on, which was in the coffin, and he's going, "Hello, hello." It ain't half dark in here, and he's just going on, and it was really amusing. Did you get the van fixed? No, not yet. No, no. He came out when I was at the beer festival. He came out and put the meter on it and switched everything off, so it's running sort of right, but it's not right. But it needs a map doing, and I think I'm having that done on the 13th. Sorry to hear your van's ill, Chalk. Hope you get it sorted. Yeah, so do I, Womble. Yeah, so do I. Leon, I'm very surprised an old, cool, strange man in a car, which is only for super rich. Whole cars consist only of curtains. Don't know what that means, Leo. I'm sticking local, I guess. Yeah, I'll stay local. Local-ish. But it runs all right. It doesn't run all right. It runs all right once I get up to speed and get going. But it fucking hesitate every now and again. So I got to go up. I either got to go back to Froome. I stayed at Froome last night on the trading estate. And met my mate down there, and I was meant to go and get gas, and I didn't get any, did I? So I've got enough gas. I think I got enough gas for my kettle and all that. But I might go off to Devices tomorrow and chase my brother up about this MOT on this motorbike. Me and him bought a motorbike together, and he wants MOT in because I want to ride it rather than use my van. George Ford, so yeah, stick or local, yeah. Heading to Roundway this weekend. You are or I am? I don't know, question mark, I am. No, I don't. Well, I could be up to the weekend, yeah, because I've got nothing to be back for because there's nobody there. But I'm going to have to do a summit because I need water. So I might go back to the nest tomorrow, have a shower, top up water, sort myself out. But whatever, law content, he's saying your inside looks extravagant and of class because of the blinds. It's a camper van law. Is that what he meant? It's a camper van, look. It's a dead down there, curtains. Yeah, there is curtains all around. I mean, they all the curtains do go up and down, but yeah, it's a camper van. Do you know what the problem is? Not really, Womble. It was when I had the new ECU put on it. They put the map on it, but they didn't put the map on right, and it was smoking at low revs. And I think that's fogged up or misted up, or whatever they fucking call it, sooted up the EGR valve sensor, I think. But I'm pretty sure I might be able to take it and have a look. But because it was running medium range and high range quite well, I never bothered with it. It was just going all right. It was good on fuel. But now it's gone back from 31 to about 26, so it needs doing. But I mean, I dare say I'd go to Scotland, it'd be fine, because once you get on the motorway, You get up to cruising speed and it cruises, no problem at all. But it's something like that. It's not much. It's electrical. It is like it's adjustment. I think the other thing. I definitely don't mean it in a bad way. I really like your looks. My English wasn't that good at school. You don't have a suit or a tie. You still look happy as you should be. Why would you have to have a suit and a tie on to be happy? Where are you from then, Leo? I had a lovely walk last weekend at Ashton, Oxfordshire. So vast and quiet have you been? I'm not. I'll tell you what. You not only have I haven't been, I ain't even bloody heard of it, George. Ashton, never. I've never heard of it. Is it? I presume is it a state or something? Are you worried about the drought situation? No, I'm not, George. Evil rabbit, an RV, a RV. Don't know what that means. I mean, Ashdown, sorry. Yeah, I tell you what, George, I, I still haven't heard of that neither. Hello, Matty, how you doing? How you doing, Matty? Nice to have you back. I saw the video of that. I did Japan. What's that, the one about the Indians and the Pakistanis? Yeah. Yeah, I tell you what, Pen, if that's what you're on about, I mean, they split up in 1947. The country split, and the Muslims went, well, you know, wouldn't you? The Muslims went as Pakistanis, and the Indians stayed as Hindus. In, but they're all the same fucking people. They're just different religion. And I'm not going into that. I'm not on here because we don't do the religion on here. By Uppington, I know where that is, overlooking Swindon. Perhaps we'll have to have a look up there. You can park up there, can you? Evil rabbit, that's what you're roaming in. Not a clue what you mean, mate. Yeah, I'm good, Matty. I hope you're well too, mate. Yeah, that sounds like not too much of an issue. Might be the diesel particle filter thing. I haven't got one of those, Womble. Yeah, I don't. I haven't. If you're on about a diesel particle filter, well, you are because that's what you said. The DPF. I haven't got one of them on here. My van is registered 2011. My mate's van is registered 2010, and he got his diesel particle filter cleaned, which cost him about 90 quid. And when I looked, I mean, he's disabled. It shows what a bastards they are. And when I looked, he hasn't fucking got one. He said, I have got one. He said, I had it cleaned. I said, you fucking haven't. I said, you've got a catalytic converter. I said, we haven't got a diesel particle filter. And I think mine is, I haven't got DPF on mine, but I think my van would be about a 2009 or a 2010 because it was converted to a 4-seater belted vehicle. I think it was a 4-seater vehicle, but without the belts, without the seat belts, because it was all the water tanks have been changed over underneath, and it's a right old fucking mess that they've done it. Yeah.